Alrighty then. So. Hello there. So, what I'm going to try and do today, at least for the no-hit true pacifist grind, is to work on getting on no-hit neutral pace, because that's pretty much the only thing I can really do right now. Shouldn't be too difficult, but, you know, it's going to be tricky. So, if I get hit a single time in the no-hit, in the neutral run, I'm going to start over from the beginning. Also, are my audio levels okay? Can you hear my voice over the music? Hey, Clone Riggy, Sansi, Gino, Void. My mic sounds a bit different. I didn't change anything. It doesn't... none of it's different. The only thing I've changed is the volume levels on my my desktop. That's because I have the mic a bit closer to my mouth this time.
Darkener. Genocide. This my Delta Rune. For
Hey, Azrael.
Fluffy talking goat in a row. Explains the plot. Wants me. Alright.
So how's everyone doing this morning? Hope you're all excited for Christmas. If you're fond of Christmas, to be honest.
Who make us use our shields. Rousey will heal. Susie's weapon.
What are you guys hoping to get for Christmas? For me, I'm not really hoping for anything.
Or should I use my swords?
You're going to be cooking the meals with your mother? Oh, interesting. Yeah, helping to cook is great. You're waiting for your cousin to open his Rubik's Cube? Oh, interesting. I wonder if he'll be able to do it. You're getting spammed and... Debbie?
Darkener.
Debbie? Devil? I don't know what you're saying, Sansi.
Fluffy talking goat in a row.
Who the hell is Devil?
Alright. Susie escapes and we go to the field. We fight some darkners who make us use our shields. Rousey will heal.
Yeah, I don't know what Devil is.
Susie's weapon, Harry yields.
Forgive me for being uncultured.
Or should I use mine?
Oh, I forgot to cheer. Have I read the emails from Toby Fox? I've seen the newsletters, but I remember like next to nothing in them because they're not really anything interesting. I think the only real interesting thing about the newsletter is when we get like Deltarune news. What? I really just picked flirt over cheer. Oh, Jevil. I should have known.
I'm feeling evil, pink on slave.
Oh, I need to get the donut. You're getting a tower PC? Wait, so you don't have a tower PC already? I thought you did. Unless you're using a laptop. Oh, fair enough. Really? Come on. You have the Azrael locket. Nice.
The king. Rules. Crown. Susie.
Really? I'm gonna keep on. You know, I'll just do this. Prepare to be sitting here for the next couple of hours. I'm doing pacifist. I'm just grinding fights to get G so I can get the donut. Well, I'm doing no hit neutral for the so I can get on pace for a new PB. Because that's pretty much what I have to do now. I cannot afford to take any hits during the run. Well, at least ones I can prevent anyway.
Main axe, Susie's Buster.
No, you don't have to spare enemies. You can run away from them.
Take HP out of
This is for Muffet Donut, yes. I mean, I could do Muffet, but honestly, it's better just to skip her.
Have more fountains. This is ultimate goal. Open the door to the Lightners. Lightners.
I know that some people will like consider this cheating or whatever, but hey, it's completely legit. It's something in the game, and it's not a glitch. It's completely valid by UDCC rules. May you buff Siblings Redemption? That depends. What do you want to buff?
Darkener.
Yeah, if you didn't know, yesterday I published the source code for Siblings Redemption. So basically, you want to make a hard mode, is what you're saying. You want to make a Fanon hard mode.
All right.
Sandy, when are you changing your name to Flowey Man?
And we go to the fields. Heal. Susie's weapon. Hurry.
Is it not hard enough already? What, Siblings Redemption? Not really. I mean, when I designed it, I wanted it to be fair, so... Yeah, the next one will have more interesting attacks. Well, you changed your PFP on Discord. What's stopping you from doing it on YouTube too? Hey, Pasta Man. Yeah, I know who you are. I recognize that profile picture. God, that sounds so creepy, doesn't it? I recognize that profile picture. See you soon. Suddenly we're playing on 2B2T, where everyone recognizes everyone's profile pictures and they know exactly where they are. Imagine having a PFP Says the person with an Asriel profile picture. Meanwhile, I ultimately cannot decide what one I want to use. Like, I'm constantly switching between them because they all just look so good. I don't know what one to use. Yeah, but why would I kill Toriel? I wouldn't kill Toriel even if it meant that it would make the run faster, because it doesn't. If you kill Toriel, you can't get true pacifist. How can I no-hit? Carrots and potatoes. Why do you need to change it, Asriel? Why can't you just keep the one you've got? Unless you actually just want to, you know, I'm not even gonna say it publicly what the reason is, because I don't know. Maybe people would just be like, oh. I thought you said that this kind of thing happened ages ago and that it wasn't going to happen for a long time. Well, it's happening. And like they said, only provide the facts if you're someone I know. Like, I wasn't even alerted about it until MFM told me yesterday. I just got home from going out to dinner with my family, and I see a message from MFM. And, like, how else am I supposed to know? I don't check through my friends list every single day. Well, I probably should do, actually. Because who knows, someone might have a black profile picture or something. I know, it's just been really busy. It's just been really busy these last couple of days. And I'm out all day tomorrow, so that's no good either. What does NHN stand for? No hit neutral. It's a common abbreviation in the no-hit community. Wish you could pin messages. I thought you could already do that. You are a mod. You should be able to. Unless it's not a moderator privilege. Can't see an option for it. Oh, fair enough. There we go.
Welcome to the underground.
I would have pinned numerous messages if I had the chance. Fair enough.
We don't see humans often. I'll be so popular when I show all the monsters what I just brought.
NBN, no, but I'll pretend I didn't just see that. Oh! Refrigerator. Is our refrigerator running? Is our refrigerator running? Yes. Nice. I'll be able to deposit the brewskis. I better go catch it then. Dude, last time we had Susie and now we have the refrigerator. Dude, fun value is so good. Well, it's a 1 in 100 chance. It's not exactly rare. Given how early game it is. Like, there are ones that are rarer, such as Gastador. You're not going to mess with Siblings Redemption? Fair. I mean, the code is quite advanced anyway, so... Like, I only released the source code so that, well, aside from the fact that people could look at it, it's just so that, people can, like, port it to Mac and Linux or Android. At least with my permission. And also I supplied it to MFM so he can make a TAS out of it. Because you can't do that with games compiled in YYC. Basically meaning that if it's compiled to machine code, you can't run it. How are the balls in the ball pit? You have good news. You nearly finished phase 1 of your fan game. Cool. I look forward to seeing it. Hardly see anyone move to the right for the axe attack. Did they move left instead, or did they just not move at all? Because if you didn't move at all, you just get hit. I've only just realised something, guys. Undertale speedrunning requires a lot of mashing. And some people can't quite mash as fast as, you know, top players like Shay. So, either biologically or something, players are put at a serious disadvantage because they cannot mash fast enough. Like, you're allowed to use a macro in Deltarune to use the C key, but you're not allowed to use a macro for Undertale speedrunning. Yeah, but truth is, they don't even hold C. They rely on a macro to do it for them. Like, you just press a key and it's always held down. Why doesn't Toby just add a wrist protector to Undertale? If it took him 5 years to add something like that to Deltarune, then surely he should be able to add it to Undertale as well. And sometimes mashing doesn't even help. Like, I'm mashing basically as fast as I can, and it doesn't really go that fast. He updated it for Xbox and Nintendo Switch. Do the Space UK joke. Guys, did you know that Space UK is playing Undertale? Except he's under a new username now. His name is Null and Void now. If you know, you know. I guess his runs are now null and void. Eh? Eh? Oh. Yeah, just to be clear, alright, that was a joke. Space UK is not null and void. I don't even know if Space UK is still on YouTube. He probably isn't. Well, Sandy, it wasn't really confirmed that it was TAS, but based on the evidence that we have, it's reasonable to assume that it was actually TAS. Like, even Shay agrees that the run is very suspicious. As he stated on X. I don't know if it's being talked about a lot in UDCC, but if it is, then, well, that's up to them. And also, if you look at the stats for nerds, you'll notice that the resolution is really strange. Like 964 by 723. Like, how the hell? How can you get a number wrong? Like 960 by 720, fair enough. 4:3 720p ratio, but not 964. Well, there are some other videos that are exported in that resolution, but that should give you some sort of indicator as to what it actually is. Yeah, I would be surprised if the no-hits are real as well. Like, if Null and Void can replicate what they have done, then everyone would be apologizing, especially me. Like, I didn't make any major accusations, I just voiced my suspicion that the run may be faked. Yeah, I know about the mic malware video. Sean spotted that instantly. Like, I'm surprised he actually did. I don't know, like, his full capability or whatnot, but it's good that he made that assumption. Otherwise, I would have just said, wait, is this speed hack? Which would be a fair thing to say, because it's running at a speed it shouldn't. But that doesn't mean people should just start accusing each other of cheating. That's just wrong. Actually, it was like more than 10 days, Xmas. The one thing I am suspicious about is the fact that it took them 5 days after Undertale Yellow released to do a no-hit of Genocide Final Boss. Which is just unrealistic. Like, it took Eventier, what, 2 weeks? And he's a much better player than most of us. Like, I'm actually inclined to believe Eventier at this point, because he did a no-hit of Does Trust Phase 1, which no one else has done to this day. Now, if I had been hit at this point, I would have restarted. Yeah, it's upwards of 7 minutes. Like, I'll be honest, guys. Because Luck and Sandy are trying to find consistent strats, I had to give it a go. I had to give No Hit Flowey a go. And that's all I can say about it. Like, my PB is 8, and despite putting hours into it, I haven't been able to beat it since. It's simply too RNG heavy. Not saying it's impossible, but it's very much more unlikely than Photoshop Flowey is. Yeah, I know you're only doing phase 2. I know there's a phase 1. And quite frankly, that's a lot easier than phase 2 is. I'm inclined to agree. But yeah, phase 2 is just... Ugh. Like, I do not believe that Undertale Yellow Flowey no-hits possible with our current strats. There's just too much luck involved. Well, the mod doesn't really make it any easier. It only just adds a quick restart key and a reset. And a hit counter. That would be funny, wouldn't it? That would be so funny. If he no-hits the entirety of Distrust 2 all in one go, I'd just be like, okay, bruh. And then I'd download the video so that when their channel gets deleted, I can just re-upload it and say, oh, look, guys, I did it. I no-hit Distrust 2. Full fight, all in one run. No tasks or segments. I mean, you already know I can no-hit phase 1, so... Of course I wouldn't do that. that would be stupid. Yeah, I feel guilty about not downloading No-Hit Shanghai Vania from him. I just feel so bad that if he returns, he's going to have to do it... Well, when he returns, he's going to have to do it all over again. Like, I even had the thought that I just do it for him. Like, when he returns, I just give him the video and he uploads it. Like, that's probably not the best way to do it, but saves him the stress. Like, we already know he's already done it. But right now, his achievements are nothing but word of mouth. His words, not mine. Rise deleted his channel because he feels like he cannot really balance social media with real life. Have I considered no-hitting any phase of disbelief continued? I've said it once, I've said it twice, I've probably said it like 10 times at this point, but I'm going to say it again. I am not no-hitting fan games anymore. The only reason I did like Manos or even that Flowey fight is just to provide consistent strats. I am not interested in no-hit. Like, the only no-hit I'm interested in right now are the ones, any ones I have to redo because they're either invalidated, like due to version updates and whatnot, like Siblings Redemption. And this one. Well, the thing is, Sansi, with RNG, you can't really develop strats for it. At least we know some parts are fixed, like the hands. We know how to dodge those, but do we know how to dodge those in combination with other attacks? Yes, but Base Flowey is different. Base Flowey does not combine up to 4 attacks at the same time. Under the neutral final boss of Undertale Yellow is completely different. Sorry, I'm trying to be careful with my words here, not to trigger any spoilers. I said the name of the boss numerous times. Anyone who hasn't played Undertale Yellow yet, go verify that for yourself. That's a claim. Sure, I guess. I mean, who's even going to watch the entire run if it actually ends up happening? Like, who watches the entire Dark Souls no-hit marathon? A 12-hour no-hit run. The boss is a flying mutant turkey with an awesome theme. I'd be inclined to say that the final boss is the final boss. Sorry, I'm just trying to speak as vaguely as possible about what we already know regarding Undertale Yellow. Like, if someone asked me who the final boss was of Undertale Yellow, I'll just say, the final boss is the final boss. Very much like, what colour is Undyne's hair? The colour of Undyne's hair is the colour of Undyne's hair. Or how many pieces of corn are on a cob? However many there are. Yeah, I quite like how Undertale Yellow does take elements from Undertale. Like, it plays so well into the continuity. Like, imagine if this game takes place after Undertale Yellow. That's how it feels. Oh. You're waiting for Toby to declare that Yellow is canon. I mean, he supports the project, so it's possible that it's canon. But again, it's a fan game, so... Yeah, how does an entire biome vanish? Who TF is Clover? Clover is Clover. Clover is an enemy from Deltarune. That's a three-headed cat monster. Okay, I can say it. Clover is the protagonist of Undertale Yellow. I.e. the person that you play as. What we're saying is Clover's soul is yellow. Yeah, Clover's a leaf. What are you saying, bruh? What are you saying? Yeah, what do you mean Clover's a human? Clover is clearly a leaf. Clover's soul is the color of piss. I mean, that's not untrue. clever as a lover. It's in the name. See, ah ha 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 ha. Not funny. I mean, despite what I feel about some of the game's balancing, I do feel like the devs have done a great job. Like, you can tell a lot of heart and soul has been poured into the game. Remember how the Yellow Soul's gun shoots clovers? Ooh! Good connection. Good connection. When is Undertale Green coming out? You could say the same about Undertale Orange, or Undertale Blue, or Undertale Purple. Big question, what about Undertale White? Undertale Blue is actually in development. Is it? Is it actually? Is it made by the same people, or is it made by someone else? Different people. Ah. Yeah, I said Undertale Purple. Were you not listening? I'm waiting for Undertale Green so you can beat the living shit out of monsters with a frying pan. There's already a game called Undertale Red. It's made by Taxi Derby. Did you know that the developer of Undertale Red is now helping to work on Deltarune? Yeah, if you look in the credits of Chapter 2, you see Taxi Derby in there. And I think Toby hired a lot of other people to work on Chapters 3 and 4, so we'll likely see more fan runners in there. You never read the credits? True, who reads the fucking credits? Like, who stays at the end of a movie to watch the credits? Like, the only reason you do that is if you're watching the Avengers. Get ready, cause here I come. You did that for the Five Nights movie? Ooh. I think the only reason you ever watch the credits is if they're like graphically appealing, like in Shrek 4 or B-Movie. God, who remembers B-Movie? Well, I have to watch the neutral credits in this to get to post-neutral for Pacifist. Get rickrolled. What a name. I hope some fan theories end up being true, like Mike is in chapter 3. Gino, if you look at the Siblings Redemption Phase 1 source code, you'll know how I animated Kara. The process is very similar, but you just have to play around with it. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Get Rickrolled. Hope you're having a fantastic time. Okay, this attack is the hardest. Nice. You don't think so about Mike? It was deconfirmed in the sweeps? Was it? Bruh, I was so hyped. I want to have like a Mike's Big Showdown fight at the end of chapter 3. Well, not as unbalanced as Mike's Big Showdown. That's an entirely different story, but hey. Undyne's coming for you! I'm gonna leave her to heat away. Nah, just kidding. If you do that, you abort true pacifist. Yeah, give Undyne the water. I just don't understand how a single glass of water, cup of water like that can just, you know, that doesn't work like that. If she's dehydrated, she needs a lot more water. Just take over the entire freaking water cooler. Yeah, because Undyne has heat stroke. Yeah, you just leave her there to burn, essentially. Which then wonders, how does Undyne suffer from infinite heat stroke? Obviously, I don't know the specifics of heat stroke, but does it eventually go away? Or does she, like, eventually die and we don't know it? Death by neglect. Now, if you remember, she lives in Waterfall. So, she's not always in Hotland. Don't worry about the variables. Just focus on the drawing functions. Oh, it's so cold in here. Yeah, well, Hotland is... There's a lot of lava in Hotland, so... I think you can understand why it's so damn hot. Oh yeah, because metal absorbs heat. Oh man, that's brutal. Yeah, it's obvious. Orange juice. Really? You assume that lava is orange juice? Yeah, just go in the water. Just rub yourself around in the water. That will surely help. Funny story, she never does. And I'm talking about Alfie's for that one. I'm not talking about Undyne. You must have got born yesterday. If I was born yesterday, I wouldn't even be able to speak English. What maniac would build a lab next to lava? A scientist who could harness the power of lava and use it to power the entire underground. Alfie's doesn't repair your phone until she's off screen. Interesting. I think when I get to the opera part, I'm gonna put a hoodie and some socks on. This is quite cold in here. Also, something I found out not too long ago is that you see those red vents up there? Those signify where the blue lasers start and end. It's actually really helpful. You don't build a home under a wind turbine. People do that here. Believe it or not, there are wind turbines that have houses near them. Disarmed. Yeah, if... Okay, so Kara has 3 states in Siblings Redemption. They can either be idle, which is no variables, disarmed, which is a disarm variable, that's used for progressing to phase 2, and fought, where if you attack them. So they have to be fought and disarmed in order to get to phase 2. So yeah, if you remove the exclamation mark, that will mean that, yeah, this will run when they're disarmed. You're just going to invert the behavior that way. It's like, instead of waiting for them to be disarmed, then immediately you just get to phase 2. Undyne could just jump into the water and waterfall. Is she stupid? Yeah, that's a very good question. I mean, who even brought Undyne back to the house? Like, she's been laying there for God knows how long, and how did she get back? Like, she couldn't have got there herself because she can barely move. Kara is just without a knife. That's expected. If you mess around with the variables, you get unexpected behavior. Don't blame me if something gets messed up. You downloaded the source code, you pay the price. If you tinker with someone's code and don't expect anything to happen, chances are something's gonna happen. Also, that was a pretty fucking sick dodge. Another sick dodge. Yeah, I would have been forceful taking it here. Someone's been paying attention. Hits don't count here because altogether now, they don't steal HP. See? 20 HP. Yeah, if you take damage, that's a hit. Unless it's scripted. I mean, some people might say, oh, you got hit still, even though you didn't take any damage. That's not a no-hit. Well, screw you, it's no damage now then. Well, the difference... Sandy, the arcade game actually does deal damage. Like, if you look at the health bar in the arcade game, you are taking damage, so that's a hit regardless. Yeah, even if you don't have infinite HP, you don't take any damage. That's why credits don't count either. In the arcade game, you are. Like, why? You're controlling them. What? Yeah, I know Chris doesn't take any damage, but the model in the arcade game does, and you have to win to progress. Ah! Alright, please, Royal Guards. God, I fucking hate that. Yeah, like there's a difference between Minecraft no hit and no damage. If you take a hit from an arrow but you have a shield up, that's still a hit. Under normal hitless rules. You didn't take any damage, but you took a hit. Like, I know we're comparing two extremes here, but come on. Welcome to the underground. How are your balls? They are all bombs. I mean, I'm hardly ever based, so... Yeah, you know, it's... I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. Nice. $58. Getting closer to sub 1 every single time. Yeah, I know I can fight the bombs, but it's slower. Yeah, fighting the bombs works, but you still have to be precise with it. I think fighting the bombs is slower than just using the app menu. Now, obviously, I'm not a top-level runner, so I cannot say for certain, but that's just what I think. Every time you watch my streams, you learn something new about Undertale. Oh, nice. mean, I do my best to teach new things just out of the blue. Out of the blue! Because I'm passing through blue. That's a joke. Laugh at it. Your OC is half Sans. What is your OC? Oh, I see. I cannot see it in great detail because it's quite tiny on my screen. Sales. Don't you dare! Yeah, look at this, guys. This is the hardest boss in the entire run. And look what I'm going to do. I'm going to skip it because I have the item that does it. Please laugh. Right, I'm going to put a hoodie on now. It's quite cold here. Perfect timing. Back to gameplay. Man, putting socks on is so hard when you're an adult. Has fallen down into tears. We all will drown. Eagle's tiles make them a fool. If only they still knew the rules. Well, I do know a ton, so shut the fuck up. Yeah. Green tiles must make you fight a monster, right? So why don't we fight a monster every time we land on one? It doesn't make sense. Oh look, we're Clover now. Oh, we're Frisk again. Is that a mother in Undertale Yellow reference? Yes. I have no idea. You could say the same about how they're in waterfall and they don't get wet. Like, they're walking through, like, water that's up to half their height and they're still dry. Like, imagine being Frisk, right? Just walking through the underground, trying to find your way out, and suddenly you make it into the core, an electrical institute, or electrical area with wet pants. All because you just walked through miles of water in Waterfall and didn't even bother to stop by and, well, I guess Hotland will maybe dry it out, but still. Frisk is waterproof. You have no proof. Oh my god. So, keep forgetting. Oh yeah. You don't understand the code at all. I'm sorry, Gino, but I have to say that's a deliberate skill issue. Of course you're not going to understand the code at first sight. You have to figure out what it does. Now, what do you think modders do? Do they just, like, change something and hope it works? That's not how it works at all. Actually, Sansi, it's... I'm sorry, Gino, but it's definitely a skill issue. Man, I can't wait for Undertale developers to end up with their own slideshow, playing to world's smallest violin. Content creator gets arrested, world's smallest violin starts playing. Did you just eat Scooby snacks? You know what that means, chat? You know what that means. I should add Scooby-Doo into Undertale. Like, if you use the wrong item at the wrong time, you get Scooby-Dooed. I even joked about this with Arian for Siblings Redemption. He could add, like, Scooby-Doo into Siblings Redemption. But he doesn't know anything about coding, so the joke quickly died off. I hope that's right. It is. Yeah, I didn't adjust it in Audacity. For some reason, it plays at a lower pitch in game. Unless you're playing Goldhome, in which case it just plays normally, which is really, really strange. You don't remember eating Scooby snacks. It's a joke, Ratch. It's a joke. Yeah, it does that with a lot of tracks. So if you listen to the OGGs in the game's files, you'll notice that all of them appear on high pitch. Most notably being Asriel's theme, Undertale, I mean, not the game, like the actual song, Undertale. Alright, -1, have a good time coding. Who knows, maybe you'll learn something new. I don't know, maybe because Toby thought it sounded better that way. I don't know. Do I have... Yeah, I do have a Asgore save backed up somewhere. Hey, Ken. Do not buy an iPhone. Wow, I feel offended. Like I bought the iPhone that I still use today. You have an Android? Fair enough. Does Asgore kind of look like Tony the Tiger? No, he doesn't. He doesn't look like Tony the Tiger. It's just you. Yep, it pictures the song here as well. Like, it actually, in the game's files, it sounds like... But here it's slowed down. I actually like it when it's slowed down like this. It's much more chill. First most chill music is Long Elevator, sure. I don't actually know if it's been confirmed whether or not the Long Elevator is actually Toby's washing machine. It could just be something in FL Studio. Like, I know that the endogeny woofing is a thing in FL Studio. It's a Citrus preset. The zero gonna be what zero? I don't ever remember a zero. In the middle of the attack, Sans was... Angry Sans. Well, the song is meant to, like, invoke feelings of you've made it this far and there's nowhere left to go but the way you're currently going. Like, you're so close to the end, you may as well just get there. Finish the job and leave. If you want to, you can make angry Kara. Kara has had enough of your shit! They're in the ruins, Ken. Because if you remember, Asgore and Toriel were together before the war. And that before that time, Asriel and Kara were friends. Did you really come this far just to give up? That is true. Dude, as someone who's looked into Undertale's lore heavily for the upcoming Siblings Redemption reboot, I can safely say that yes, the timeline is accurate. Dude, if Sans is even angrier, his skull would crack from all the rage that's contained within. Some people are actually asking me how I mash so quickly, and that's due to, so you take two fingers on each hand and you just alternate between them. I could do 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. But of course, the speed of it really depends on what game you're playing. Some games cannot register fast inputs. Yeah, right now I just want to be on no-hit neutral pace. Like, if I get no-hit neutral, then I'll continue into True Lab. But if not, then I'm just going to stop. Because there's really no point in going forward if it's just determined by luck. Because right now, there's no more free lunches. I cannot take down any more hits without making a big sacrifice. Yes, it is currently 0. Right, I have the gun. No, not the gun. The burnt pan equipped, so let's beat Asgore. I love to do that sometimes. Someone's been watching Chari 5. I'm gonna concentrate on this fight real quick. Neat. Right, if it freezes, I'm going to just start another stream. That's when the game closes. God, I'm hoping it doesn't do that. Right, let's just hope. Please. Okay, great. I think before I continue, I'm just going to quickly pop to the bathroom. Okay, let's continue. Hey Quadritzel, how you doing? Yeah, Omega Flowey does actually have 10,000 HP. This might be best known pace if I do no hit finale. Best known pace. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna need like a near perfect as reel if I want this to be a PB. I think even if this isn't PB, I'm gonna get this highlighted. I'm also pretty sure that Dentata hit was unavoidable. I looked back on it before phase 7. I just thought, yeah, there was nothing I could have done there. If I went up, I would have got hit. If I went to the left, I would have got hit. If I went to the right, I would have got hit. There was nothing I could do. Yeah, well, this is potentially a new PB. I don't want to tempt fate. But first, we have to watch the credits. So my previous best known pace was a 2-hit Flowey on no-hit neutral run. So this has the chance to be a good pace. Xmas, that's easier said than done. That's far easier said than done. That's a very bad Sans impression. I apologize. How much G do I have? 191. So I should be able to get some CT. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Wait, where does this elevator lead to? Oh, it doesn't do anything. Did I know a Russian YouTuber stole my Undertale Renewed creator controversy video? No. link me. Link me on Discord. If you have my Discord, that is. It's the real Sill. No underscores. Wait, where am I going? Papyrus is right there. Yeah, well, exclamation mark Discord exists. But yeah, thank you, Sansi. Sorry, that sounded rude. Nobody reads the description. What's the point?
Welcome to the underground. If you wanna
I guess I could. It's just the thing, really. People never read the bloody descriptions. Like, why do I bother writing like 5 paragraphs of why this is so important to me when you just skim by it and think, you know what, I'm just going to comment and not read the bloody description. Let me just put away my armors in the box. I don't even need 8. Oh, I need space for Undyne's letter. Yeah, guys, write your introductions in the introductions channel, please. I know some questions in Undertale will never get answered, but where does that door lead to? Nah, bloody's a very common British slang. It's one of those what Patrick Starr calls sentence enhancers. It's used very often in the UK. I don't know if it's used at all in the US. Like, I know one YouTuber who uses it, but that's about it. God, I'm still educating differences between the UK and the US. Or should I say, UK and the rest of the world. Well, I don't have anything against foreign people, especially Americans. That's why I try to adjust my my terminology so that people familiar with American terms, which is what everyone's familiar with, will be able to understand what I'm saying. Hey, Quinn. Nah, it's not bad at all. I was just talking about how I adjust my terminology to foreign audiences who mostly understand American terms. That's just what everyone's familiar with. Hardly anyone's ever familiar with British terminology. Yeah, sure, Sandy. Kick out ones I haven't verified for like 5 days. The music's still playing. The music is still playing. It never normally... It's still playing. The music is still playing. Okay, it stopped. A Shay Queen's mixtape. What does that even mean? The music bugged out, that's why it kept playing throughout the date sequence. Dude, imagine if it just kept playing all the way to here. Disbelief continues basically phases 5 through 10? Shay had a run where the Queen's mix... Oh, I see. Why is Shay a queen? He's not. But you'd rather see me suffer. Yeah, 1 hit so far. We've just come out of neutral. We're just trying for PB. Thank you, Sansi. There are those who haven't verified on the 15th of September. Jesus. Frank Throw 66. Who the hell is that? I'll do Reaper Bird first. Help from the Void Coder? Ah. Pick on. Pray. And hum? Nope, not hum. It's Mystify, I think. Yeah, it's Mystify. God damn it. There we go. Yeah, the body doesn't hurt you on that. Yeah, the heads will never hit you there. It's all thanks to Lachromia. He discovered the strat. Well, didn't really discover it, but brought it to my attention. I can kind of imitate it. Genderless child with a stick, pretty much. Well, that's about it for True Lab now. Yeah, the tease attack isn't actually that bad if you just move left and right. That's all you have to do. You don't go around the teeth. The most saddest. You get rid of most and that'll be good. Like, I could have done Reaper Bird last, but it was easier for me to do it this way. I don't think there is a rapper called Asriel. I mean, even if there is, it's like one of those odd rapper names. There is actually Asriel. Oh, is there? Oh, interesting. Phase 10 hasn't been tested, no hit. That's bad credit already. Also, how is it funny if it's bad? Okay, time for your run ends here. Yeah, just one hit so far. It's best pace going into Asriel. Dude, I would need like a near perfect Asriel to get PB. I mean, that's a start. Yeah, Dallas. We can only hope, we can only dream. Rip Asgore. OCD when they saw this game is unbalanced. Bro really pulled out the Uno reverse card for balancing. Nah, Clone Tails, you didn't miss anything. We no-hit True Lab. Yeah, see, I can't move. Alright, we can just only hope at this point. That's all we can really do. I can play my best, but that doesn't guarantee anything. Pull out the rainbows, everyone. Pull out the rainbows. When the fight starts. Pull out the rainbows. Well, ideally, you wouldn't want to heal at all in a no-hit, if you can help it. Yeah, flood the chat with rainbows and mushrooms. Let's really drug this chat up. Show you support LGBTQ+. I'll do that by absolutely demolishing this goat monster. Okay, next attack is the hardest. Oh, fuck. Just gotta hope that phase 2 is merciful then. As long as it's 4 or lower, we'll be fine. just hope the strat works. Yellow? Yeah, I'm alright. Okay, that's fine. See you later. Bye. God damn it, now's not the time for phone calls. There's a chance. Alright guys, spam pray emojis in my chat. I do not want to see a single remnant of text in my chat. Do your absolute worst, chat. Unfortunately, this does mean that Sansa, you will have to moderate more messages. Sorry. Why are there buffering icons in my chat? I said to spam pray, not buffering icons. Don't stop auto. Skelly, I encourage this. Don't talk in wingding. Well, actually, you can talk in wingding. I wouldn't even mind that much. Come on, Azriel, please. Holy shit! Yes! 4-hit shit! Oh! Sorry for the loud reaction. I'm just so ecstatic. I did not think this was going to be PB after that phase 1. Jesus fuck. We're one step closer, guys. We're one step closer to the true dream. It was all because of your support for LGBTQ. Oh my god. Even Asriel showing his support, look. Oh, Jesus. Okay, now I think now's a good time as any to say that I'll probably put off running this again until New Year, or close to the New Year, because Christmas and family staying around, so I won't be able to run it then, but I don't matter. I should take this moment to just say it. I'm going to take a break. A very well justified one. What a run to end off 2023. And who said we finished crossing the Rainbow Road? We're still on it. I might post another video before 2024, but this will be my last, probably my last attempt at NHTP before then. At least I beat my PB by 1. Yeah, I'll have to wait until YouTube can let me highlight it before I can... I was going to use the Rainbow Road theme from Mario Kart Wii, but I decided Mario Kart 7 was better. It's a much more euphoric Rainbow Road theme to me than Mario Kart Wii. Plus, it's less frantic. Chat. Very soon, we'll start our last laps on Rainbow Road. Will you join me? You have to moderate these goofballs. Sanzi! Don't don't badmouth my chat like that. What's wrong with you? Okay, I will admit some of them are goofballs, but not all of them. You don't have to address like all of them are goofballs. Can you give me a Good Luck Pro Edition for SP no hit? Skelly, I'm pretty sure that now that you've taken a break and you're feeling all refreshed, you can no hit SP. I look forward to seeing it. Yeah, we're all goofballs at the end of the day. We do stupid shit. Oh yeah, and I was talking to Lexi yesterday, the no-hit flowery goddess. The same person who disagreed that this was possible in the first place. She wished me good luck on it. She knows I can do it. So, let's review. We have one hit to Flowey phase 2, due to the Den Tatters making an unavoidable combination. One hit to Asriel phase 1 with the sword attack. So, if I had known that would have happened, which I didn't, I tried to, but I just couldn't think of something quick enough, then that could have been 2. That could have been 2. But, like everything, it is what it is. Yeah, get your high YouTubes in chat, guys. And hopefully now that it's below 5, hopefully this will actually cast a lot of shadow on the doubters that this run would ever possibly happen. See, the thing is, I don't know if I can improve my reaction time. I practiced Flowey and Asriel to death for countless hours. So, there's really no getting better at it. Especially if Phase 4 is entirely a lottery. It was almost not. I couldn't see how I could have dodged that. So, in theory, this could have been the no-hit. This could have been the no-hit. If you think about it. There was phase 4, that bullet hell was not that bad. Like, if I paid attention to the sides, I would have done better. Oh, Void, you are evil. You are evil. Thank you, Dallas. Yeah, if I'm willing to put countless hours into no-hitting Distrust 2 Phase 1, which took me over a year, by the way, and Mike's Big Showdown, then there's no reason why this should never happen. Josh Hutchison. Okay. Also, can't believe first try after 5 hit. This is a new PB. I thought it was like going to be 6 or 7 hit, but no, it's 4. Anyway, after the credits, I'm gonna get myself some lunch because I kind of skipped lunch to do this. I didn't think I was gonna be playing for this long, so yeah, that's true. I did actually no-hit Disbelief all in one run. Sandy, can you re-verify Rem for me, please? I have the credits to do. To this day, I still don't know what leg day means. Fuck that, Quinn. I'll let you handle that. Fuck that. Remember, hits here do not count because they're not hits, they're touches. That is if I run into one of them. I'll try my best not to. You gave Rem the moderator role. Rem, it would have been worth asking him first. Because I think he told me that he couldn't handle moderation. Yeah, Rem, if you want to moderate again, I'll happily accept you back. Just don't overdo it this time, right? I should change the names in the credits. I was actually thinking about that. Yep, maybe I will. Maybe I will. I wonder why the heart slightly blinks out of existence there. It must be a bug. Change it to balls on every word. Change every name to balls. I love it. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. I mean, maybe I could change it. Actually, I think I have an idea in mind of what to change it to. Yeah, this is a 4-hit PB. Now, actually, I do have an idea of what I want to change them to, but I think until, like, PB or no-hit happens, then you won't be seeing it. Remember, I need 881 different names, so I'm going to have to be very, very pick. But yeah, this is likely the last run I'll do this year. If I do another one before 2024, it'll probably be like New Year's Eve or something. But it really depends on what happens. I think I'm going to go and take a break. And then when I come back, we'll finish kicking this game's ass. You were given a Scratch Master Award in the UT server by a bunch of Scratch coders. But you don't code in Scratch, do you? I do, but I'm not sure if you do. Well, I used to code in Scratch. Anyway, if this is the last stream before then, I just want to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. And to end off the stream, we will take a moment of silence for the people who sadly cannot be with us. Thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, stay determined.